variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into some Stars and Stripes tonight. I have in front of me our 5 boxes of Stars and Stripes hobby ready to go. So let's get started here. Looking for 7 autos or relics. It's usually 7 autos. 7 hits per box on this product here. So let's get going. Say hello when you drop into the chat. Let me know who's all here with us as we get started on the Stars and Stripes. I do really enjoy ripping Stars and Stripes. This product has been pretty darn fantastic. I'm going to grab out some more 100-point top loaders before I open up this first pack. Alrighty, let's go, my friend. Let's go. Here we go. First up is going to be Ben Jacobs. Ben Jacobs is number 10 of 10. Good start there for the B spot for Knoxville Nick. And very nice. How about Jamie Arnold? Let's go, J spot. J spot going to Drew. That's a great hit there, Drew. It's going to be a top 10 pick next year. Jamie Arnold on the Silhouettes patch auto. What's up, Shane? Yeah, we've been hot on Jackson Holiday lately, haven't we? Let's get you another one. Alex Harrington is the next one up. A spot for Tugboat. Next up is going to be Braden Harris. The B spot. B spot one more time for Knoxville Nick. There you go, Nick. After that is Steel Hall. It's kind of a cool name. Not gonna lie to you, that's a pretty sweet name. Steel Hall. S. I gotta scroll down to see who's got S a little bit here. Steel Hall and the S spot. Or sorry, in the upcoming draft, Kevin. Sorry. Indy Ryan with the S spot. Cooper Collins for C going up to Ray. You are right. I stand corrected, Kevin. You are right. Boom, lawyered. Cooper Collins for Ray there. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker to the K spot. K is also going to be going up to Ray here. Kyle Walker on the nice patch auto there. There we go, K spot. And Tyson Moore for T going to Drew. There you go, Drew. We'll do it for box number 1. Very solid first box there. Very solid first box. Athletics currently in a cart on my delightful case PYT. If they check out, then we only got 1 break open for the night. That is another delightful case pick your T for Bowman. Bowman's been hot in the streets tonight, my friends. So if you are looking for 1 more break yet tonight, make sure you check out that Bowman full case delight PYT. Breaking in about 2 hours from now. I just posted it up about half hour ago. We got Jordan Martin for the J spot, going 15 out of 30. After that, nice Daniel Covett. Daniel Covett D. Who's got D here? D is going to Drew. Nice hit, Drew. I don't really want to bump the Steel Hall just because it's a sweet name. It's a really cool name. I'm going Kyle Walker, I think. And doubling up on a little Alex Harrington. This one's a silhouette. The other one was a different design of card. But still for the A spot. A spot going to Tugboat one more time. Another one here for the D spot. Dylan Wood. D one more time for Drew. D for Drew. There you go, Dylan Wood. After that, Ethan Wheeler. Not the Ethan we are exactly looking for, but we're on the board with the E spot there, Shano. We're on the board with the E spot. I can get 1 more up on the showcase. Why not? Dariel Carrion. Man, I tell you what, D spot so far in box number 2. It's kind of been going a little ham bone here. There's Dariel Carrion. After that, L spot is on the board. We got Luke Esquivel. L to Stone Cold. There you go, Stone Cold. And check out the patch on this one. We got Colton Smith. That patch is monstrous. That is going to be 78 out of 92. I'm really surprised that's numbered out of 92. It's going to go bigger than a 130. I'm going to go up to 180 points on that one. We got Colton Smith for the K spot. There you go, K. All right, fine, I'll bump Steel. I don't want to bump Steel, but I'll bump Steel. Let's go to box number 3. And how about another Jamie Arnold? This time it's going to be 27 out of 50 on Jamie Arnold. There you go, Jay. Next up, Tyler Bremner out of 199. T spot again. T spot. T going to Drew. And back to back in for the T spot here, Trey Phelps. There you go, Drew. Drew having a nice break here so far. Ben Jacobs. The B spot. B spot. Knoxville Nick again. There you go, Knoxville Nick. Ben Jacobs put up there by the Braden Harris. Jordan Martin for the J. J to Drew. J spot holding down the mid here so far. G. Gary Gibson the second. G going to Raw Dog. Here you go, Raw Dog. Gary Gibson the second. Jacob Duden. He's a Duden. Jacob Duden. JJJ again. J. And Nolan Schubert. Another big old jumbo relic here. And Nolan Schubert is going to be numbered 2 out of 92. N is going to Hunter. There you go, Hunter. Another big old jumbo patch there for us. Nolan Schubert. I like that patch. Let's get a couple more for that N spot. For the NOP spot. Maybe a little Paul Skeens, if you will. Box number 4. Looks like the Athletics opened back up in that Delight. So just the Athletics to close out that first Delight tonight. Might have another patch here. We got Luis Rodriguez for the L spot. That one is 16 out of 50. After that is Luke Stevenson. IL spot for Stone Cold. 2 hitting in that IL spot there, Stone Cold. Slater DeBrun. 172 out of 199. S is going to Indy Ryan. Eric Segura. is going to be going E for Shano. That is 94 out of 189 there, Shano. Jackson Matthews. J again to Drew. Drew. Hey, this is a little throwback to when we used to do a bunch of Leaf stuff. Ethan Armburster. I don't think this was the same guy from Leaf. There's an Armburster that plays for the Orioles, I believe. And I don't think it's Ethan. Ethan Armburster on the Silhouettes auto. That is 117 out of 199. Joshua Geneselli. For the J spot. Ooh. Check this one out. How about the Nike swoosh of Colton Smith? That is what? I wonder if they just took all of these big old patch autos and just made them all out of 99. Or all out of 92. Because this is also numbered 3 of 92. But it is the Nike swoosh. Obviously. That's awesome. How is that number out of 92? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. That's pretty sick. I was expecting to see like out of 5. I wasn't like expecting like 101. I was at least expecting out of 5 though. All right, final box of the break coming up here. Trey Phelps. Starting us off 44 to 50. There you go, T. Daniel Covett one more time. That's not a bad name at all to get twice. Daniel Covett. 47 out of 199. There you go, Drew. Trent Grindlinger. 18U national team. T to Drew as well. Drew. Ben a belt. I thought it was a belt, but I wasn't 100% sure. It kind of shined a little bit crazy right around his name, so it was a little tough to read. Ben a belt going out to the B spot. B going to Knoxville. Nick. There you go, Nick. Julian Cazares. Nice little red ink on the Julian Cazares there. J to Drew. And going to double up on Cooper Collins here. Cooper Collins on the patch auto. Obviously patch auto. A lot of them are patch autos. There you go, Cooper Collins. Two-timing with Cooper Collins. And Kyle McCage. Kyle McCage K. K-to-Ray. K-to-Ray. And one more big old jumbo patch for the road. Kyle Walker. That K spot kind of came out of nowhere here at the end. 3 relics for that K spot, one of which being a Nike swoosh. It's pretty awesome. K spot Kyle Walker. That one is going to be 11 out of 67, so this one is a little bit different. One's out of 67. All right, that's going to do it for the boxes themselves. So let's get going on the recap here. We are full up on that Delight. So we just got that other Delight going on tonight. 22 left in my Midnight Delight break. Also, my 3-case Pick Your Player break just posted. Looks like 15 in the carts instantly on that one. So check those breaks out for our last ones. Here we go. So first up here is going to be our non-auto stuff. We got Trey Phelps, T, Luis Rodriguez is L, Jordan Martin is J, and then Ben Jacobs. That one is out of 10 there. The red is out of 30. Ben Jacobs for the B spot. Up next, let's go with our one relic that's on the stand here. We got Nolan Schubert. For the N spot, that was 92, 2 out of 92. 2 out of 92. Words are hard. Up next after that is autos. We got Trent Grandlinger for T, Joshua Geneselli for the J, Slater DeBrun for S, Luke Stevenson for L, Gary Gibson for G, Steele Hall for the S spot, and Luke Esquivel is L. Yeah, maybe we'll get that Ethan next time. Hopefully we'll see him next time. It's always fun pulling Ethan autos for some reason, you know? For some strange reason, it's fun. All right, on to our showcase here then. We got for the E spot, no Ethan Holiday, but still 3 hits for the E spot. Ethan Wheeler, followed by Eric Segura out of 199, and then we also got Ethan Armburster, 117 out of 199. There you go, E spot for Shano. Next up is going to be T. We got Trey Phelps, followed by Tyler Bremner out of 199, and then Tyson Moore. That one is 38 out of 199. T spot. Going to Drew. Up next, also to Drew, is D. We have Dylan Wood, followed by Dariel Carrion out of 199. And then we had Daniel Covett, 2-timing on that one. 47 out of 199. Nice hit there for D and Drew. After that, let's go for the B spot. B is going to be going out to Knoxville Nick Braden Harris, followed by Ben Jacobs out of 199, and then also Ben Belt out of 199. Good stuff, Knoxville Nick. A spot to Cooper. We got, or sorry, not Cooper, Tugboat. We got Alex Harrington, 2-timing on that one. One of the silhouettes, and then one of the 16-17U national team there. 164 to 199. Tugboat with the A spot. We got Ray here with the C and the K spot. C and K. So first up for the C spot, 2, Cooper Collins for the 15U patch autos. Then we got Kyle Walker with the big old jumbo patch there. That one's going to be numbered out of 67. We got Kyler McCage on the patch auto. Also Colton Smith, big old patch auto, big old patch there to 92. Kyle Walker on the patch auto, and then also the Nike swoosh of Colton Smith there. Numbered out of 92, so weirdly numbered, but very nice hit there still. Going out to Ray. Nice break, Ray. And then for the J spot. J spot kind of crushed here. So we have Jamie Arnold out of 50, followed by Julian Cesaris. Next up is Jackson Matthews, Jacob Duden out of 199, Jordan Martin, and then how about Jamie Arnold? Nice silhouettes patch out there. That's 33 out of 199. Top 10 pick in this upcoming draft right there. Going to be fantastic. And there we go. That is to Drew with the J spot. Very nice, Drew. Very, very nice. So there we go, my friends. That is going to do it here for Stars and Stripes. I'll be back here in 10 minutes for Bowman Jumbo full case. Pick your team. The Delight number 52 is full. And then we do have number 53 Delight full case. Pick your team going right up and filling right now for the only open break of the night. So check that one out if you're looking for a break yet this evening. And we'll finish this night out strong with some more Bowman. Bowman's been hot in the streets tonight. I tell you, hot. It's been hot, hot, hot. So, alrighty, everybody. We'll see you guys back here in just a few minutes then for our Bowman Jumbo case. So, thanks again. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.